Hello guys, now in this video we want to see how we can input data into tables. So we can use the same technique of GUI, right click and then select the top 200 rows, and then you can start to provide ID and name as we did in the previous videos. But there is another technique which is use the command lines, and that even is easier, because imagine with the command lines later now once you have all the commands, you don't need to build everything by using GUI. Just run the command lines and it will be even easier to delete the database multiple times and rerun the queries. Maybe you need to modify them from time to time to see what the difference. All of that make it very easy compared to GUI. So quickly now, if I want now to feed information to Dante info and also to money info under the staff database, the first thing I will need to use it is to use the database itself. So that's why we are going to type use and the name of the database, which is the staff, and put semicolon if you don't want to put go. And now we deploy only the first command as is, and then I need just to copy and modify it with the values. So what do I try to do now? I'll try to insert what? Into. Okay, into where? Into Dante dot. Now the only table which I have is of course info, and now I need to provide the fields or the attributes which I want to insert information to them. So the first attribute is ID and the second one is name, as we say, and the system used to help me to show me what is available in there. And then I need now to provide the values according to the order. So for the first row, ID is number 1, it is integer, and for the name you can put any name, and of course you can put the semicolon if you want by an end. Now once I have the first column, I can simply now copy and paste it, but I need to change the data. Here we configured ID as a key, so I cannot repeat the data on it. Need to be 1, 2, 3, and for the names, the second name here I will use Haro, and the third name let us use Heller. I'm done with the Dante database. Now for money we need to do the same. I'll just copy all the 3 lines, put them here, and now for money database or table, pick money 3 times, and again we have 1, 2, 3, and I will use the same name. Let's make no problem. The name you can repeat it, but you cannot make it null. If all is good, then I need now just to execute. Now it's showing you that we have 3 by 3 rows being affected, and the command line successfully run. Let us check. Access to Dante first, right click, select the top 200 rows, and as you see we have number 1, number 2 and number 3, and for money the same. Right click, select the top 200 rows, and again I have 1, 2, 3. What I will do now, I'll close these screens, and now with the command I'll try to insert another rows, but let us make it this time like 10, 11 and 12, and here also I'll try to provide 10, 11 and 12. Run. Again another rows being added, another 3. Now if we check access to Dante, edit, here as you see I have the first 3 and the second 3, and the same with money. Right click, 3 by 3. So by this also now we have learned how to input data into our tables. So far now you have all the necessary or the basic skills to create again database, create schemas, create tables in schemas, and insert data into these tables, in addition to pick of course a primary key and pick not null value. That's all what we have in this video. Thanks for watching.